Going down the stairs, through another door, across the floor, through another door, another gate, and here we go. So hey, it's Nathan here. I am longboarding to the co-op, and everyone looks at me quite funny. It's because they don't normally see this kind of thing. But hey, that's alright, I'm alright with that. Hey Micah, you cracked me up a lot when you were talking about greasy pits and shawarma people making the shawarmas with the greasy pits. I laughed at that. And there's this epic little moment where these two kids, a guy and a girl, pull up in this car right beside me over there at the traffic circle and they're like, hey, nice hair. I'm like, yeah. That was cool, that made me feel special. I heard that a guy in the news, this is creepy, like scary, a guy with some pruning shears, I think that's what you call them, you know, the things that you like cut leaves with in trees and bushes and stuff. Somehow he tripped and he fell on them, and the handle, like, you know, like the back part of it went like in his eye socket down to his throat. So like the point where like the blade parts were like just like right here, like sticking out like that. I always feel awkward whenever cars are driving by. I just feel like a total weirdo. I think there's probably a lot of wind in this video. Micah's got these nice, quiet, smooth videos because he's driving his car, but I don't have a license yet. Hopefully next, like, I'm not gonna put a day on it, but hopefully very, very soon I will be able to do that kind of jazz too. So yesterday we just said goodbye to Lisa, and I should be posting a video of that pretty soon. I'm not sure when exactly, but hopefully soon. There were kind of like tears and laughing all at the same time. I'm still kind of sad. I'm still sad that she's gone, and I'll miss her a lot. I bet she's sadder than anyone else, because, you know, she's Lisa. Love you. I'm proud of her though. She's taken a bold step, doing something new, and it's not so much the end of a good thing, so much as the start of a new thing. So if she looks at it that way, I'm sure she's gonna be fine. It's so hot. I hate this. It's like hot. I have enough sweat on my person at this moment to grease a burger. It's so gross. Oh, cool breeze, thank you. I love those cool breezes that just come out of nowhere. It's just like, oh, refreshing. It's like drinking Kool-Aid. I'm trying to find some shorts. They don't have any that are less than like 12 kd. But I got some kiwi and lime and all the spice because I stink and I'm out longboarding and stuff. So yeah, that's all I can get. Okay, so now I'm going home. Today, I was gonna record some more songs with Yusuf, with the vintage voices, but I didn't get the chance to because his family suddenly decided, hey, no, none of us want to drive you anywhere, so you basically have to stay home or pay for a cab. So he stayed home. I was gonna play basketball with Netter and Channel and John this morning, but I didn't because I woke up at like 5:30. I had like a bunch of missed calls and text messages and stuff, and I think John called me. I remember about half the conversation. I remember saying no, I'm tired or something like that, and then I hung up. I looked at the time, it was 5:30. I was like, you know what, I'm really comfy right now and I don't want to get up, so I just stayed in bed and I didn't go. And it was fun, and it was fantastic. So I finished watching Thor today. I don't know, I've got some mixed feelings about it. I mean, I liked it, but at the same time I didn't. I'll tell you why I did first. I liked it because it was well done, and I understood like some of the other parts of it because it's mixed in with Iron Man, which I think it might have been a mistake to do that, but maybe not though, because like it's all one comic, it's all Marvel, and it said at the end Thor's going to reappear in the Avengers, but I don't really see how Thor really mixes in with everything else, because like everything else is like science or like genetic mutation or something like that, you know, like the Hulk, science, genetically mutating people. Iron Man is just a scientific way of building a super badass suit. There's that. I mean, I see how he's like a superhero, but at the same time I don't, because he's like some kind of Greek deity kind of mythology deal, and I don't really know how that mixes in. Like, he's got like the superpowers and stuff, so that's all well and good, that's cool. But then like his background and his approach and his like motivation for everything is totally different. Because like he's just beginning to see Earth like for the first time, and everyone else already lives there, and so they already know the problems. In the Hulk's case, they're like trying to dodge around it and escape the people in charge. In Iron Man's case, he's working with the people in charge against other people in charge. So it's like 3 completely different motivations. Yeah, it's just, I don't see how they're gonna mix them. If they do a good job, then props to them. I don't really see how it's gonna work that well. I don't know, that's just me though, you know. Anyways, oh, it's so nice being able to drink outside, especially my kiwi lime. Another thing that I'm a little bit confused about how it's gonna turn out is there's now 3 superheroes that I know of, maybe even 4 if Captain America is gonna be in with them, I don't know. I haven't really seen it yet, so I don't even know what's going on with that. If you have 3 superheroes, in all their separate movies, they all had their own leading lady. And they're all like in different areas too. In one case, one of the superheroes is stuck up in another world, while his squeeze is down on Earth trying to figure out a way to get to him. In Iron Man's case, she works for him, and in the Hulk's case, he can't see her because he's a fugitive. So like you have all that, and all 3 of them are Marvel. All 3 of them have been joined together a little bit, to some extent. So I don't really see how they're gonna have 3 leading ladies, 3 superheroes, and 1 plot all together. In Spider-Man, they had 3 villains, 2 superheroes, I got a phone call now, and 1 leading lady. Anyways, if you want, in a comment, leave your thoughts on the whole thing. I don't know why I spent so much time talking about that, but I did, so, you know, whatever. See you, bye. Love you guys.